Welcome back. Do you want to start a vegetable garden but maybe don't have a lot of space? In this week's In the Garden, Charlie and Sharon show us how you can maximize the number of plantings in a small spot.
Charlie, this garden is absolutely beautiful, and the best part about it is we can eat it.
Yes. We're in the vegetable garden area, and so one of the things that we do in our garden is we interplant a lot of different vegetables. And what that does is it saves space because you have 2 or 3 or 4 different vegetables in one bed, and you get lots of kind of cool combinations.
Look at the colors and the textures. I love this.
Yeah, this is our broccoli and Brussels sprout bed, but we also lettuce self-sow in here. So we didn't sow any of the lettuce that you're going to see through this segment. All of these just were self-sown that we spread around when they lettuce bolted last year.
Let us go to seed and then just shake it around the garden?
And then they shake it around the garden in the fall, and then they come up in the spring. And so we have beautiful lettuce here with the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts. Another nice combination that uses a similar kind of thing is with the peas. So we have peas on a fence that look like they're almost ready, but we also have lettuces and other kinds of greens around that. And the reason for that is that the peas, of course, being a legume, fix nitrogen, which gets released in the soil, and all these greens love it. You can see the size of the lettuces. They're just having a great time here.
Yeah.
So you can share nutrients that way, too, with these. You can also save space around your tomato plants, because tomatoes this time of year are still kind of small, just kind of poking along, waiting for the warm weather. So we put a whole bunch of different greens around our tomato plants, and those are just coming up now. So that'll be our second crop of greens, because we're going to have to eat all of these. We've already eating them 3 times a day as it is. So there's a lot of greens to eat, and if we don't eat them all, we'll just chop them and leave them. But around the tomatoes, the greens will come up. We'll use those, and by the time the tomatoes get big, the greens are kind of done.
Sure.
And then a final one that we have is just kind of getting going now, and that's mixing root crops together. So we mix the seeds of beets, radishes, and carrots all together in a bowl, and then just sprinkle them in a little area.
Really?
And they all grow up, and right now the radishes are ready, so we're going to pull those out, and as we pull them out, that makes more room for the beets and the carrots. So you're not wasting all this space by doing rows. You have everything that's growing together.
You're always thinking, Charlie.
I'm always thinking to make things easier. That's what I'm always thinking. So intercropping different plants together is kind of a cool way to get more production in a small space, and it could be pretty too.